Hi, I'm Jean Thomason. Turned 62 yesterday, and I just had my first facelift in Mexico. I was a flight attendant for Eastern, and even then we knew that Mexico is where you go for facelifts.
Can you describe your feelings about Dr. Carlos, the hospital, your pain factor or not, and how you feel about coming alone?
Well, I liked the idea of coming alone. The idea of having someone watch me go through this process, even a close friend, was a little off-putting. And I'm from Atlanta.
How was Dr. Carlos with you? How did you feel with him and his expertise?
There is something about Dr. Carlos that immediately when you meet him, he's bigger than life. I mean, he just somehow seems like the ultimate doctor. He just exudes precision, confidence. I mean, you just know instantly that you're in the best hands that you could be in.
That's great to hear. Yeah. So you were happy with the doctor, you were happy with the hospital, and
Absolutely.
being able to stay in the hospital.
Yes.
How was your pain factor?
I haven't had any pain.
And he made you feel comfortable?
He always does. I mean, you just feel like you're being pampered. From the moment you get off the airplane, you feel like you're being pampered.
So, Jean, you just had your stitches out. Dr. Carlos was just here at the house to remove your stitches, which is one of the nice conveniences. You don't have to return to the hospital. And now that you have your stitches out, how do you feel?
Well, I feel like I'm almost back to normal. My face is still a little swollen in places. The stitches that were around my ear, I think, hurt the most to come out, but just slightly stung. But it's because the stitches are almost inside the ear.
So how was your experience here at Casa Marina with the amenities offered here upon your arrival? You have chicken soup and there's spa services available.
Yes. Well, I don't know if you're going to look at any pictures of me when I was the monster face. The monster face is the day that you have when you come to the casa. So chicken soup, hot chicken homemade soup was waiting for me when I got here, and a big fluffy king-size bed in the most beautiful room that you've ever seen. Right.
And you can be pampered here, and breakfast is served and lunch is served.
Yes.
And you can have a manicure and a pedicure and
Yes.
lymphatic massage after surgery, and you can have other treatments if you come in early and get rid of the jet lag and the kinks from flying. Sounds like you've had a really nice time at Casa Marino in San Miguel and a great experience with the doctor. So I'm happy to hear that.
I've walked into town. You're allowed to walk around the town. It's beautiful. It's rustic and quaint and everything that you would expect it to be. There are a lot of Americans here. It's really been a very wonderful vacation. I would have enjoyed it just at that level. I had to wear the big floppy hat and tied it on. Bring a hat that you can tie on so that it doesn't fly away. And comfortable shoes. And
off you go in your movie star disguise, and nobody knows it's you.
It was wonderful.
And you had a birthday here, which is really fun.
I did.
Yeah.
This was my little birthday present to myself.
Great. That's so nice.